Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Last time we made our way through the Mountain of Woe, where we rescued the Guru of Life, who happened to end up being Melchior, who we've known since the very beginning of the game. Remember, he was that weapons dealer in the Millennial Fair, and he wanted us to sell Marl's pendant to him. Probably because it reminded him of Scala's pendant, because he's actually from this time period, but I guess he's the Guru of Life and he lives forever, and therefore he's, in 1000 AD as well. So, once we rescued Melchior, Scala came over and was like, hey, my mother's a bit crazy, I'm not going to be using my magic for the Memo Machine anymore, and, I'm going to put my foot down, and I'm going to, help you guys out. But then Dalton came in and was like, hell no, bitch, and kidnapped her, and then said like, hey, her life doesn't mean anything, which is kind of ridiculous because, she's the only one who can power the Memo Machine, but whatever. So now we need to go and rescue her. She's been taken to the Ocean Palace, so yeah. But thankfully, the Skyways have been reopened, so now it is time for us to go all the way back up through the Skyways, to make it back to Zeal Palace. The various towns of Anhasa as well as Kajar really don't have anything changed all that much. There is one very slight change over in Kajar, which I will show off, but in Anhasa there's really nothing. This is the last time that you can do anything in the Zeal Palace, the Zeal Kingdom, the Upper World. So if you didn't fight the news, or open up those secret doors, or get the various tabs around, or anything else like that, if there's anything that you want to do in the Zeal Kingdom, now is the time to do it. Because if you wait any longer, you will be completely and totally screwed, so don't wait. Like I said, there's one thing to do here in Kajar, so let's go ahead and do that. It is Scala's pendant. Yeah, he hates liars. He's like, no, screw you. Talk to him again. He still hates you! So you could think that you're completely screwed, but you're not. All you need to do is leave the screen, and it resets the news hatred for you. So let's go back and talk to him. It is not Scala's pendant. Oh, okay. Remember this guy said that he had load shields and stuff, but he couldn't sell it without the Queen's permission? Well, he still doesn't have those load shields, but he does have some other equipment like the big hand with the pearl edge, which I've already stolen from the other enemies. He also sells load vests. They're pretty expensive, and they really aren't that much better than what I already have. Look at Robo's defensive power from 166 to 167. It's only one defense point better than the various elemental mails that I have equipped. The load helmets are worse than the rainbow helms. So yeah, he does sell some stuff, but it's really completely inconsequential, so I wouldn't even bother with him. Speaking of which, Chrono, he still has that red vest from last time, so let's stick with the blue mail. That way he has mail defense. And also, it is time for new party members. We haven't seen Frog in quite a bit of time, and Luca is nice to have in the party as well. And let's go ahead and look at setups. Power Ring is fine, Magic Ring is fine. Speed Belt is okay, but the Dash Ring is just a tad bit better. So let's go ahead and give that to him for some extra speed. And now let's head off to the palace. Luca and Frog were the only two party members that did not participate in the rubble destruction that I had back at Mountain of Woe, so they are just a tad bit behind on their techs as well, but worry not! They'll get plenty of play in the next dungeon that we're going to be going to. Here in Zeal Palace, I think that you could have done this earlier. Yeah, heal up right there. But there's this woman over here, and you want to talk to her, and I do like plants. Oh, well, thanks. Burn the sapling, and you got it from Melchior. A magical sapling with powers to cure the environment. What shall you do? Burn it! It's a witch! Yeah, you have to. Oh. Well, I don't know if it's going to be in a land full of green forest now that you burned that. Yeah, that's a bad choice. Do not do that. Let's go ahead and secretly plant it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Someday it may save the environment. By doing this, you will actually unlock a side quest later on in the game. So, yeah. Huh. All 3 gurus are gone, and they said that they moved the Mammon Machine to the Ocean Palace. This is where the Mammon Machine was. Yeah, so we have a little bit of new dialogue here. Oh. What happens if we say no? Oh. Huh. Really, to obtain the raw energy of Lavos, so yeah, it's no longer here. We can no longer interact with the Mammon Machine. So yeah, but how are we going to get to the Ocean Palace? I mean, it's under the ocean, for God's sakes. Must be some way to get there. Hey, little news. These news you cannot interact with whatsoever. You can't talk to them or anything, so don't worry about it. Wow. Man, this kingdom is screwy, like for real. And then Dalton is like so upset. Look at his little red face and his steam coming out of his ears and everything. Yeah, here I am. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. For boss time against Dalton himself, here is the deal. We want to go ahead and use our new Spire attack between Chrono and Frog, and Dalton has 3,500 HP, and basically he just deals counterattacks for right now. Every time that you attack him, he's going to use an Iron Orb to reduce your HP by half. Do not worry about that for right now. Luke is not dealing all that much damage, but it's nice to get just a tad bit more in, because she needs to get hit anyway. Now, Frog never got counterattacked, so now have Frog use the next Spire for a little bit more damage here. And then he should be at roughly 2,500-ish damage. Now, everybody has been counterattacked by the Iron Orb. So, at this point, use Frog's heal just to bring us up a little tiny bit more, and then let's finish him off with a Fire Sword with Chrono and Luca. If you bring Isla in here, she can steal a power meal from him. It is completely worthless, so I don't bother bringing her. But with that, that should kill off Dalton. He disgustingly burps on us, which deals a little bit more damage, but we healed ourselves, so we're fine. Ooh, learned Red Pin. Awesome. Whoa! Wait, did he just get sucked into another time gate? Oh god, where does this gate go to? I thought I saw something flashing over here, but it must be just a figure of my imagination. I don't think that there's anything there. But let's go inside this gate. Oh, it's not a time gate, it's like a teleportation gate. To the Ocean Palace. Here we are with some awesome music. The black energy grows. Wonder what could possibly be waking up in the Ocean Palace with the Mammon Machine, sucking energy from Lavos. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. Scala, what happened? You said you weren't going to do this. Oh, man. And the prophet just stands there. Yeah, kind of crazy. Okay. We're actually good on MP, so I'm not going to worry about using a shelter now. Let's go ahead and heal up with Frog, though, because you might as well. And I guess we can go ahead and save. Why not? Where are we at? 15. Lavos beckons in the Dark Ages. Yes, I love it. Here we are in the Ocean Palace. This place is a bit ridiculous. Lots of different enemies here. Lots of annoying enemies. Here we have a Djinn and a Barghest. Let's see what happens if we attack the Djinn. Oh, they use like a dual tech thing here too. Just wait for it. Yeah, 14 damage, because they're protected by the Barghest's shield. So what we need to do is kill the Barghest, then we can kill the Djinn. Bam! Yeah, essentially it's like a fire sword, and then wait for the dialogue to happen. Dialogue, you can happen anytime. Okay, I guess we need to attack him again, and then it'll break the shield, whatever. So we have basically, like another fire. It's kind of like a crap fire sword. It's not as powerful as Chrono's fire sword, because Frog isn't as powerful, but hey, it's nice to have. So we have a switch here. You want to hit that. Move on into here. And we have some red scouts and a mage. Okay, so what I want to do is use a fire whirl on these guys. Red scouts are shockingly weak to fire. So there's going to be some red scouts, some blue scouts. Blue scouts are weak to water. That's why you want to use an elemental themed party. Someone who has access to lightning, fire, and ice or water. So Chrono, Luca are essentially mandatory, and then it's up to you whether you want Frog or Marl. Marl sucks, so bring in Frog. Get an Ion Helm, awesome. The Ion Helm, it is not any better than the Rainbow Helm that we already have. No special effects or anything, and that time hat that we had earlier, yeah, prevent, stop, and slow, completely useless. Anyway, continuing right along. Through here, I think that there's, yeah, treasure down here for an Ion suit. Let's look at that one. It gives you a little bit more defense, 5 more defense than a male would, but no additional elemental protections, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see if I can't avoid these. Ah, come on. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies around here. A lot of them are really hard to avoid as well. Here we get a Rune Blade. Let's see. Oh, that's not... Okay, it must be frogs. Okay, there we go. Whoa, magic +4 and better than the Pearl Edge, too. Very, very nice, considering there are going to be some enemies here that are weak to water, so boosting up Frog's magical power will be really nice. The Scouters are essentially the lightning elemental enemies of the area. They are weak to lightning, so just use lightning 2, clear the field, and you'll be fine. Getting tons of tech points in here too, so worry not about Luca and Frog's kind of low techs here. Let's see where I want to go to now. If I can avoid you guys, there should be another room on this side. There it is, perfect. So we have yet another switch to deal with here. We got that switch hit. So down in here we have some more treasures. And a blue scout as well as a mage. So, let's see if we can't do this. Oh, come on Frog, serious pain in my ass. Okay, do I have something that I could deal? No, this sucks. Let's just kill this stupid mage with a fire sword. So the mage, as you can see, can lock your techs. It's not a lock all, it only locks one person, but it locked Frog. And we have the blue scouts, and the blue scouts are weak to water, so we can't do like a quick kill by having Frog cast water on them. We have to deal with them attacking us with water-based attacks, with counterattacks, with annoying things like that, just using regular physical, non-elemental based damage here. So as you can see, these various scouts here, depending on, like, the blue scouts will attack you with water-based damage, the red scouts with fire-based damage, and so on and so forth. That's why the elemental males are so nice to have. You can kill them easily enough with regular attacks, but it's just easier to deal with, to do magic damage on them. Get a Star Sword. This is an upgrade, well, it's a downgrade for Chrono because the Swallow is so much better, and it would also reduce his speed by 3, so yeah, complete and utter garbage. Let's move on. Go down here to this room, and let's see, from here, whoa, yeah, avoid them. Get a Shockwave. I think that's an upgrade for Luca. Yeah. Ooh, 20 more damage, and it inflicts random chaos? Hell yeah! Oh, and then also, you can go around this room right here for a super secret passage. To get a demon hit, this is an upgrade for Frog. Oh wow, so we just got that Rune Blade. It's the same amount of attack power, but it's 2 times damage for magical-based enemies. Although that magic stat is nice, I think... Don't quote me on this, but I think that these various scouters, the red, blue, you know, those guys, I think that they're magical-based enemies, so Frog's physical hits could be decent against them. We'll see. And the damn mage, too. Yeah, they are. Frog is dealing like 150 damage to them, and Chrono is dealing like 100 damage to them. So, using that sword is kind of nice. Weapon for Marl here, the Sonic Arrow. Raises her attack by 14, inflicts random slow. But you know what? I'm gonna give him the extra magic. Magic is such a nice stat in this game to have. Hit the last switch around here. Whoa! And that's going to open up a door to the next area. Go over here, we got our Robo upgrade. 9 extra attack power, why not? Not too terrible here. Avoid those guys, continue right along, back to the previous room, and go down here to the next area. So, oh, damn it. Oh, it's fine, whatever. We have a new enemy here that I can show off. What is this, the Thrasher? It is the Thrasher. So, Thrasher, let's see. We're just gonna go ahead and attack him, and then we'll have you use fire on the red, you use water on the blue. So the deal with the oh, you didn't even get to see it. The deal with the Thrashers is that, and I'll try to show it off. If you fight a large group of them, and you will, then they will counterattack you with a Twister attack, dealing damage to all of the party members, and it inflicts random chaos as well. So that could be pretty rough. Check the left-hand side of the screen. See that little sparkle right there? That's a magic tab. You cannot get it right now. It is really annoying to get. So just keep that magic tab in mind for right now, and let's move on. Heal up a bit. There we go. I don't want to get completely screwed here. Try to... Aww. Okay, maybe I'll show it off here. If we have... Let's see if I can't get a fire whirl. They're kind of close here. Let's wait for them to... now you're going to lock techniques. Okay. Maybe use lightning too. Just deal some damage on all these guys. And let's get rid of these mages, because they suck. I just don't want to deal with them right now. We've seen these monsters before, but I'm going to give them a chance to show off some different stuff that they can do. Oh, we inflicted the random confuse. Awesome. Okay, if you guys could, like, let's see if we can't get a fire. Oh, you locked her too. Let's go after these mages. I hate the mages. I hate the lock stat. I really can't stand it. And I wanted to show off the Thrasher counterattack, which apparently just isn't happening. That's fantastic. Oh well. It's not the biggest deal. It reminds me of the... It's kind of like, the Mazamoon boss fight, where they did like a Twister attack, and it just inflicts confuse. It deals like 50 damage. It's not the biggest deal. Whatever. So we have a rather long staircase to go through, and here's the deal. If you can avoid these Thrashers here, you can avoid getting... Damn it. You can avoid getting a battle with them later, but apparently I can't avoid anything. So, yeah, here they are, ready to fight me. That's just fantastic. Let's see if I can't do... Let's wait for it. Okay. Maybe a fire whirl. Can I get any of them? No. Oh, this is just sucky. This is just freaking sucky. Oh, Napalm actually has a bigger range of attacks here. If they don't show off their Twister here, I promise to never show another Thrasher battle again. Because I'm over it myself. Wow, physical hits really are the way to go here. Like, don't even bother using, like, magical-based damage here against these Thrashers. I seem to be critting constantly and just one-shotting these guys. Even Luca deals halfway decent damage with her gun. Hey, not half bad. Okay, I promise never to show them again. Don't worry about it. let's move on. All the way down here. Oh, come on. After that last battle, Luca learned Fire 2 for fire damage against all enemies. She's now working on Mega Bomb, which is more powerful but a smaller area. I never really use Mega Bomb. Frog learned Water 2 and is now working on Cure 2 to just really cement how identical to Marl he is, except he's better defense, better attack power, has multi-targeting healing, so yeah, Marl, sorry about it. But more importantly than that, I got another triple tech. Woohoo! Let's see. There it is. Okay. The Delta Storm. So it's an elemental attack, fire, lightning, and water on multiple enemies. Very, very cool. Uh-oh. Yoinks. Whoa! Oh, and then that asshole just left? Well, here we have some Lashers as well as Thrashers, and let's check out our new Delta Storm. Super cool for tons of damage. Takes forever to cast, but man, that's nice. Ooh, Chrono learned Luminaire. That is Chrono's ultimate technique. Ultimate damage on all enemies. It's basically lightning damage. Costs 20 MP in order to deal, and now he has no more techs to learn. So at this point, Chrono's tech points are being completely and utterly wasted. That's just lovely. Oh, it's Massa! Oh, the ruby knife and Marl's pendant. Or really, Scala's pendant. Oh, okay. Whoa, what's going on now? Oh god, eternal life. Oh no. Eternal life for you is killing Scala, though. Oh shit. Whoa! Scala, you've gotta stop! The queen is crazy! I mean, come on! This is ridiculous! More of these guys. Oh well. Well, we're gonna go ahead and, save right here. And, next time on Let's Play, what am I playing? Chrono Trigger! Yeah! Next time on Chrono Trigger, we're gonna continue on through the Ocean Palace and kick the queen's ass. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.